Teachers are at the heart of our communities. Their daily contributions greatly influence both their colleagues and our students. Highly qualified teachers possess the capacity to not only convey knowledge, but also inspire a passion for learning. They encourage critical thinking and cultivate the essential skills and mindsets that enable students to thrive both academically and in their future endeavours. After identifying key gaps in professional development support for our sector, we have created a new suite of Master of Education level micro-credentials tailored to the needs of New Zealand secondary teachers. These micro-credentials have been developed in conjunction with teachers and other experts in these fields to cover topics that are relevant to secondary teachers in today's challenging educational environment. Our Secondary Teacher Career Pathway qualification has been designed to provide an accessible way for teachers to continue their professional development. It supports them to excel in their learning communities while also having their skills recognised and valued by obtaining a prestigious formal qualification. The program incorporates 3 micro-credentials, each being responsive to an identified sector need. Delivery of these programs is undertaken at university level standards and catered to the availability of the scheduled demands on teachers. Using self-paced online modules, webinars, and in-person workshops, the learning is structured into manageable chunks to give teachers the opportunity to learn at their own pace, while also balancing work and other life commitments. A micro-credential is a small standalone qualification that recognises the achievement of valued skills, experience, or knowledge. Micro-credentials are relatively new to the New Zealand education system and usually focus on skills that are desirable to industry, employers, iwi, and community. Through completion of all 3 of our micro-credentials, teachers receive a credit towards a paper in an education-focused master program at Victoria University of Wellington.
After going through it, I could definitely not only sell it to colleagues, but I was definitely keen to do more myself. The way the course is structured, obviously get inspired by the face-to-face day. The assignments were dovetailed nicely with my own teaching.
When you start doing the course, you realise actually it's not onerous. You break it down. It's in small chunks.
It wasn't sort of any add-on extra work.
It wasn't a heavy workload, a heavy study load. It was a breeze, to tell you the truth.
Everything's relevant. Everything makes sense because you're talking to people that are on the same journey as you, or they have been where you've been. They've made it through learning, through the tips and tricks, but the networking and the aroha that you feel from other teachers that you meet along the way, they've added to my kete in immense ways, not just in school, but in my personal life, which I think if you're happier in your personal life, I think you make a better teacher. If you're getting confidence as a teacher, then you're going to put your hand up for those promotions, for those management units that offer you some scope to practice what we learn. Because often I've done PD in the past where I've done amazing PD, but I've never been given the opportunity to practice what I've learned.
Just being out of the classroom for one day a term refreshes you as a teacher. And that's part of what I enjoy about doing the micro-credentials, having that opportunity to be physically somewhere else and meeting people face to face.
For me, given me the confidence and the inspiration to do further studies. It's also very supportive, and just the way it's structured, it's great, it's manageable, and it's inspiring, it's exciting.
I love these micro-credential courses because I don't have a problem applying for them, because the boss knows he doesn't have to pay for them.
The micro-credentials for me were at a master's level. It's got that rigour in it. It's through a university. It's based on research. They're tailor-made for New Zealand and New Zealand secondary schools.
The format is brilliant. It fits in so well with the busy lives that we have as teachers.
The relevance of the content, the time span that it was done over.
The fact that it went over a term, that really helped me to embed the new learning into my practice and then also reflect on it. The learning was much deeper and more meaningful.
Study-friendly, teacher-friendly. The dates were set and they stayed set. Good work-life balance because it's about you, for you.
PPTA have put together packages that suit the secondary school teacher. So targeted to secondary school climates, situations, classrooms, rangatahi. That's been the standout for me during these micro-credentials, is that it's so targeted for what we're doing in our everyday practice.
Our secondary teacher career pathway focuses on supporting teachers to achieve their career goals. Previous graduates have successfully applied the skills learnt in these micro-credentials to secure promotions. Leading the development and delivery of these innovative programs is the PPTA Learning and Development Centre. Let us help you on your learning and development journey. We hope to see you at one of our programs soon.